Today we're going to be reacting to Jayden Shiba is a washed fraud with a stolen bag. Y'all talking smack to my boy Jayden. That was the first Power Ranger I watched. Samurai was hard. Jayden was cool. He was 5. Literally 5. I don't know why people hated Samurai. I don't see why people hate it. But I guess that's their opinion and this is mine. I like Samurai, but the best one for me was is Dino Charge? I don't remember if it's Dino Charge. Is it Dino Charge? I'm talking about the name because I know there's 2 types of Dino. You have Dino Fury and you have Dino Charge, right? I don't remember which one is which. I always get mixed up. But anyways, let's not waste your time. Like, subscribe if you haven't, and let's start.
I got a comment on my Carter Grayson video basically telling me to stop glazing. Glazing is crazy, huh? With a Samurai, Jayden from Samurai, Power Ranger profile pic. It's all your fault, bro. You the reason for why this next 7 minutes is gonna happen. If any of y'all Jayden Meat Riders, blame him.
Am I happy with who I am?
Am I happy with who I am?
Am I happy with the people around me?
Okay, I have a confession for all you new gen Power Ranger fans. I don't like Jayden Shiba at all. The Red Samurai Ranger, I don't care for him. Now I wouldn't even talk about how much I don't
his
rock
character.
with him if it wasn't for all
Like
the
Red
glazing, the absolute mess.
Red Ranger is cool, but
I was fine with the new
I
niggas
like
like Samurai.
green
I mean, sure, the theme
or
song is
black.
cheeks, just go Power Rangers again. Sure, to start at the era of them egregious and talking.
I don't
about
think
their
there's a
reviewers
black, but
like
I know there's a.
1995 again.
I think he's a gold.
So guys, you don't get
But I like the
to
green.
forget the plot if we don't start opening a narration for every episode. Forget our characters' names if they don't say it out loud during the intro, because the kids can't fucking read. Sure, the show is visually identical to its Sentai counterpart, meaning most really cool things that Samurai has done was done by Shinkenger. But all Power Ranger seasons are just carbon copies of the Sentai. These shows I'm showing right now on screen are fundamentally and thematically different from each other. Not Samurai. I grew up with this egregious dip in quality, but a lot of people still enjoy the season, so I thought, hey, I'ma just shut up. But then around like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, people started glazing Jayden Shiba like he the new gen GOAT, your glorious king Jayden Shiba, when this guy is a fraud. This guy is a phony. I won't let your ignorance at best and revisionist history at worst put this nigga on the Mount Rushmore of GOAT. The agenda will not continue. I'm sick of this shit. Jayden Shiba is whack. He ain't cool, he ain't stoic, and he definitely ain't no glorious king. Jayden Shiba is on fraud watch. I'ma say it. Y'all want me to, but I'ma say it. This nigga Jayden from Power Ranger Samurai took all his sauce from Takaru and Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. His last name ain't even his last name. He did what them white people on Twitter do when they see an Asian nigga name and they take it. Dude, this nigga Takaru need to sue the pants off this nigga, bro. When we first meet Jayden, you think his pull-up game clean as fuck. But there's a kid that wanders into some sort of enclosed alleyway and is encountered by the evil niggas. Jayden swoops in and uses Lion Zord to intervene, and his mentor's like, hold on, y'all. It's the 18th leader of the Samurai Power Rangers, descendant of the man who cooked y'all all those years ago. Y'all gonna run or take the ass whooping? Y'all gonna become rust on his blade, yes or no? Jayden like, nah, don't run from it. It's go time. You think, man, this nigga pull-up game saucy as fuck till you realize, wait, no, this can't be. This is the exact same thing his Sentai counterpart did, but less cool. And when I say that, I mean that, not just the footage. The dialogue is almost the exact same thing.
Look before you, Moogers. This is the 18th leader of the Samurai Power Rangers. Descendant of the man who destroyed your masters years ago.
300 years ago. That man gotta make it precise.
Or become rust on his blade.
Large sword. Yeah, okay.
Exact same way, gets the exact same glaze, but he don't say that corny shit at the end.
I want to take them for a spin.
He doesn't. He tell his mentor to stop glazing. Oh, my glorious King Jayden Shiba. They literally call this nigga Lord Takudu in the show. Ain't nobody calling Jayden that. Oh, my liege, face ass. I am on your ass. Just saw that Takudu calls his guardian G and said, okay, this mentor G then. Nigga, G means old man or samurai. This nigga has a name. His name isn't G. His name is just G. Choreography ain't even different. I mean, this is the first season post-Disney era. Before the great shift. Power Rangers had interesting original
I
and
might
dynamic
see why people
choreography,
don't
taking
like
Disney era first
samurai,
appearance
but I
and pull
still
up and compare
liked
it to
it.
its Sentai counterpart, night and day. There's a reason to watch
At
these
least-
two shows because they're different. This one is just the worst version of the better thing. The whole season, they try to make them all cool and calculated and stoic, just like a Sentai counterpart. But it don't work. It don't work. I'm sorry, but my nigga, you cannot act.
How can I talk you out of this? You can't.
But it ain't even all his fault. A good chunk of the samurai script was just translated from Shinkenger. Would you believe me if I said in the 6 months and not a year they had to complete this show, the executives just wanted the people to dub over Shinkenger, and they almost did it. They did something slightly better.
Yes, him.
Instead.
Him.
But I could go
Him
for hours
is my
talking about how
favorite. He
Jayden's
is my
W's are
favorite
visually
Power
and
Ranger.
thematically
I remember.
the exact same as
He's
the
a Power
Sentai
Ranger,
counterpart,
right?
but worse.
I know he's
Himself
he's
just
the
in a
enemy
vacuum
too on the
ain't that
monster,
cool.
but
You
he
try to
did
give him
have a
pause like
Power
he doesn't wanna
Ranger
work
suit.
with the team, or he has like an insatiable
Silver?
like, hunger for battle. But no, it just doesn't work. You can't say that he needs a team and then show him all God mode. We get it, he powerful, mysterious, or whatever. This nigga not card. Can this nigga emote? Do he got flaws? He looked like a serial killer. Ignoring Shinkenger completely and the fact that Jayden stole bro whole flow. Anytime you show me a clip of this nigga doing something, another Red Ranger did it better. Fuck that. Another character did it better. Or you had a nice dude, Jack, who ain't even a samurai, did it better. And it didn't fucking drag on for 2 seasons to pad for time. Casey spanking this nigga with the shark swords. Are you near dead solo in the main villain? Man, you ain't even shit, nigga. Your helmet ain't even crack yet. If your helmet don't got a crack in it in the final episode, or if you're not doing the thumbs up, do not talk to me. Or you weren't the true Red Ranger and it was actually your older sibling or like somebody else. You know, normally something like that would induce like anxiety or insecurity or like survivor's guilt in Leo's case. When I him, he Batman. He Ken Carson. Mysterious and aloof with a secret that don't really fucking matter. He's so cool. He has no flaws and like emotions and like development. Nah, he's just like a perfect vacuum. Sucking all the creativity and nuance and depth from anything around him just so they can glaze the fuck out of him. How you got a team of yes men on a merry-go-round and taking turns doing tricks on it? Every nigga on your team glaze you? Why is this nigga kneeling at you? Why is the only black man doing the most egregious glazing I have ever seen in my life? It's the worst team ever, bro. If they was on the battlefield and Jayden was tripping, they would just follow Jayden Lee. Jayden said do a flip, Kevin hitting that die lit. Remember when the Blue Ranger was tough, no nonsense, and not a glazer? That was an SPD where the black man was the Red Ranger and the white man was the Blue Ranger. Is this payback? Was Jack 2 sauced up? Awful coincidence is all I'm gonna say on that. I'm just starting to notice something. The only nigga I know who glazed Jayden better is another black man.
We got my glorious king, my head of the table, my MLK.
Oh, brother. Your head of the table, your MLK. This nigga look racist, bro.
Jayden Shiba, one of the strongest rangers of all time.
Strongest.
All time is crazy.
And Jayden is
Even
one of
now
the
you know
hardest
that
working
ain't the
Power Rangers
strongest.
of all time. What ranger do you know is training from sundown to bare sunlight with cuts and bruises all over his
You
body?
just praise this nigga for doing his job. You know how many of these niggas do that?
He went from not caring about the Rangers at all to jumping in front of an attack from Decker and saving Mentor G's life.
Can you tell me Mentor G's first name?
Every time Jayden ran off and got it on with Decker, it was an instant classic.
Instant. Get this nigga out of here.
Top 5 best Power Ranger fights of all time.
Top 5.
Is this
I
nigga
don't know.
serious?
I
Not even
didn't
top
really
20.
watch
This
Power
level of
Rangers
blaze
like that
should
to
be
say
illegal.
top
Nigga, you
5,
should be
but
in Arkham Asylum. I can see if
I
it was
didn't
like
see the
Casey
last
or
episode
Shane or
because it
Carter or
was
Connor.
airing
Nigga,
at that
Jayden,
time,
your
so
goat is
they
a
didn't do
fraud.
re-
Everything he
I didn't
stand
get to
for
see the
ain't
rerun
his.
He's a
either.
perfect shooter. Once he whips out that bazooka, he's not missing.
Oh, he a perfect shooter? Watch this video. Somebody please put Ranger Toa on a Samurai Sentai Shinkenger. This nigga would jump in his boots. Put a stop to the jumping on dick. Or at least jumping on the right dick. All love, bro. Now we beefing, ain't no love. I see you bought a Samuraizer, but wait. Hold on. That is the toy from Shinkenger. I own the Samuraizer. Both of them. The American molds were shit. Only one button worked, and the main function of the morpher got taken out. No calligraphy brush. We ain't doing no simple power magic with this shit, nigga. You knew I had to get the upgrade. Holding Takuda's morpher or watching Takuda's clip beat for beat. Frog watch. I'm on that ass. Does Samurai have the best villains? Nigga, asking this question should get the electric chair. In all seriousness, shout out Ranger Toa. That's the homie. Go follow him. It's very cool seeing niggas like me keep the community alive, especially this new age version of the community where we like Jayden Shiba a little more than we should. It's all love. I mean, I love Operation Overdrive and that. serious.
Operation Overdrive.
I don't know about y'all, but I gotta sit down. After coming home from a long day of being
Operation
an art major,
Overdrive is
looking at my
RPM
homework I'm not
or
doing tonight, I need some emotional and physical support while sitting down
I'm
making
not
alright
sure.
YouTube videos. I need a dope chair to lay my booty button while I think about the expensive noises my car made earlier. Fortunately for whoever's watching this, if you're like me and need a chair, I can help you and tell you where I got mine.
Ad sponsor time.
Flexi Spot, cool, dope furniture, dope. Let me tell y'all about Flexi Spot one.
I'm gonna
You tap that
skip
beautiful
this
beanbag
one.
shit know by now, but I've been just remember
Yeah.
that Casey or Shane could beat this nigga in a fist or sword fight, and the role of Jayden should have gone to an Asian American or a New Zealander, I guess, because Jayden Shiba doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Remember to use my code 24BFC7 to save an extra $50 on the C7, and don't forget about the 30-day trial. All right, now follow me or
Crazy.
something. I don't know. Video's over. You can
It-
like.
it's over.
leave now.
Okay, looks like you got some good merch. I might start watching his videos. Okay, I like them. I'm gonna subscribe to, you know. This. I see why some people didn't like. Oh, sorry. I have this weird. Sometimes I get this glitch sometimes on my body, but it's not really often. I see why people don't really like Jayden Shiba, but I still like it. They did do a copy and paste and stuff like that, but isn't that isn't that kind of what some of y'all want? Because y'all want Super Sentai to, some of y'all want Super Sentai to be aired or shown in America, you know, whatever. But since they can't do that, this is the closest you can get to an Super Sentai original, just with different actors and stuff. But I still like it. It's still cool. I'm gonna watch the Super Sentai version of it and see what's up. I might like it more. I don't know. Just depends. But I hope you like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Hope you enjoyed the video. And that's all for now. Goodbye.